the coolest parts of this adventure was the Georgetown Loop Railroad, which is just west of Denver. Some beautiful scenery here. So as we continued our adventure north, we came across this unit train just south of Tolland and started a journey west. So we're still going west, we're still following our train through some of the most beautiful country we've ever seen, but still headed west. So this is the first of a couple of times that we end up on the other side of our train. We're still got the beautiful country, we've still got the rugged roads, and we're still headed west, still headed north, and we're also going up the whole time. It's rugged, it's beautiful, it's mountain country. We're going northwest and headed straight up. So this is the last time we cross paths with our train. We're closing in on our destination. It's starting to spit snow a little bit. And then so here we are on our way to the Moffat Tunnel in northern Colorado. Kind of in the middle of nowhere. You've got to want to come to the Moffat Tunnel. You're not just going to happen across it. We found it, and we're this close on the map, that close. And we're waiting now on a train that's blocking the path. We're like a mile away, half mile away. We were trying to beat the weather, and now we've got snow coming down, as you can see. So hopefully the train will get out of our way and we can continue our journey and see the famous Moffat Tunnel. What was I thinking? So the snow is actually starting to accumulate. You can see it on the train and on the ground there. We're a mile high up this mountain, and we're getting pretty nervous about the weather and the roads whenever the train starts to move. Scenery really was truly breathtaking, and the snow made it even more special, something that we certainly have never seen before. our train's out of the way. We're back on the road. Truly some of the most spectacular scenery that we've ever seen. But at long last, we made it. So we made it up the mountain in the snow, still worried about the weather, but there she is. David Moffat's beautiful tunnel, creating the pass through the Continental Divide, through the Rocky Mountains to Salt Lake City. The snow makes it even more amazing. It's so cool to be here. So the work it takes to get something like this done is difficult to understand, but it's near incomprehensible to think that they were able to do this near 100 years ago with the tools and technology that they had then. It's truly a work of art. So we're in the Sasquatch convenience store there, you know, before we made what may be our last drive up the mountain here. And I noticed in there, we were out of bread, of course, for sandwiches, and I noticed they weren't selling bread. And I told the guy at the counter, I said, I didn't see any bread for sale. He says, no, we don't have any bread. I said, oh. Well, I saw you're not cooking any hot dogs over there. What would it take for you to part with some of those hot dog buns? He said, oh, we're not making hot dogs. Just take them. Take as many as you want. I said, well, sold. Hot dog buns. Can't wait. So we're sitting here on the east portal. The ventilation system comes on. We're starting the trains coming. Turns out it ends up part of the maintenance work that they're doing on the tunnel right now. Okay, so we've decided, even though we didn't get to see a train, we're going to have to head down the mountain or we're going to get snowed in and live here now. And so we start taking in the scenery on the way down of the beautiful snow-covered mountain. So the roads you can see are actually snow covered. They're a little bit slick but passable. We're glad to get off whenever we do. The Moffat Tunnel is certainly something that we'll come back to. We didn't get to see a train, but truly an amazing trip, an amazing journey. The scenery, the awe of being there is worth the trip itself. So thank you for watching David Moffat's Tunnel. Put it on your list.